Guardian home inspection, forming sewer line inspection for 3658 Birdsong Avenue, Thousand Oaks, Cal. Property is built in 1984, 1625 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. The property faces south, so that's the street. I'm at a clean out, 3-inch clean out located on the south side of the property. And what I'm seeing is this is ABS. So the goal here is to get to the main city sewer connection and visualize your interior sewer line. Sorry for the shaking. All right, a couple of numbers to look at. 9 feet 3 inches, that's distance traveled, and -3, -4 degree, 5 degree there. That will change, and that's telling me the slope of the camera head, so the slope of the pipe. So I always want to see a negative slope. That can change here and there periodically, but I'm taking a look at that here and there. See, now this drops down quite a bit of a slope here, 44 degree, and that's good. That's not a problem. And so this is still ABS. The pipe may transition to clay. Yep, there it is. At 30 feet, the pipe transitions to clay, which is typical. The city usually uses clay. One of the issues with clay is that the clay joints, that's a clay joint right there, that's a joint, the union, they get sealed with, well, the old school pipes. This might not be sealed with concrete, but they used to seal them with concrete, and then the concrete would erode away and tree roots have access because the joint is damaged or compromised. But it's a good pipe. It's just that's one of the issues. So this is the main city sewer connection right here, right there. So it's known as the city saddle because it looks like a saddle, kind of. See that? So what I'll do now is I'll back it up a little bit and I'll go flush the toilet, and then we'll see how the sewer line is functioning and see how quick it flushes. I'll be right back. I'm just going to let the video play here, and then we'll hear the flush toilet, and then we'll see the gush of water. Hopefully, that's the goal. I'll be right back. Alright, I flushed the toilet. Let's see if we get a gush of water here in a second. There it is. So the sewer line from the structural front clean out to the main city sewer connection appears serviceable. So the connection is located underneath the city street, and I do see a fire hydrant and a sewer cap there, and that's where it's going to terminate. So you're 47 feet out to the main city sewer connection, and it appears serviceable, meaning it's functioning properly. So it looks good. That's a good thing. That's a good sign here. And now I'm just going to backtrack. Looks good. No issues. I mean, the sewer line is a sewer line, so it's not going to be clean, but it doesn't have excess grime or grimace where I'm going to recommend hydrojetting. Right now, this sewer line looks decent, in good shape. And plus with the slope of the camera or the pipe looks good. I don't see any issues. So now we're back to ABS. So I'm just retracting what I just did. And good news, there's no real major issues with the sewer line. And granted, we just inspected this clean out here at the front to the city connection. You do have other clean outs. There's one located at the rear, but it's plugged up with stucco, and it would require me chipping away at that clean out, which I might not get permission from the owners because it does damage the stucco. So later on, maybe you want to chip that away and have a proper access, or the plumber can do it if there's ever an issue. But right now, it looks good. So now I'm just backing my camera out, and I'm all done. This is the main front property here. Thank you very much. Give me a call if you have any questions. Thanks. Take care.